Okay, I just I got a bunch of the rust fixed on this old. Let me back up here a little bit. I got a bunch of the rust fixed on this '54 Willies Jeep. It's a Willies Jeep wagon. Well, the guy wants to leave it as a rat, and I got the engine to turn over. It's been sitting for like 20 years in the guy's garage. I got the engine to turn over pretty good, and I got the carburetor loosened up, but I can't get it to start. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I made some big patches. I got some pictures of it, the way it looked. But I made some patches here, and I made this whole panel here. You can kind of see the weld sticking out here, but I made the whole patch here, goes around, and I tried to kind of camouflage it a little bit with the other green, and I found some old green that I had laying around here, and I put that on there, but the color was way off. It had some metallic in it and stuff, and you're never going to match that faded stuff. So I put the green stuff on there, and then I had a little red primer, and I got to thinking, well, here you got all this red primer on here, or this rust sticking out, and you got this red primer and stuff. So I mixed up a little red primer, and I put a little bit over the top of my green paint, and I don't know, maybe after a little bit of time, maybe it'll look a little better, but it looks. Oh, I gotta fix this too. Oh, there we go. Custom there, and maybe after a little bit of time, it'll look a little better. Like I say, the guy wants to leave it kind of ratted out, and this was all bent, and I got it beat it back to where it's supposed to be, and then you can see some of my welds from the inside. I had to make some patches. I'll show you the video of that too. But yeah, it looks pretty tough what I did there. But the guy, like I say, he wants to leave it looking kind of ratted out. So that's you can see the red primer coming through the paint there, and that's kind of what I was trying to do, is to, when I put that little bit of red over the top, I thought when I put the red primer over the top of my green paint, I thought I could make it look a little closer, but maybe I'll add a little bit more paint to it to make it look a little better. I don't know. But yeah, I'll show you the inside of the trunk, the back end here. I got that fixed up pretty good. It's got a lever here you pull up, and got it to work pretty good too. Still pretty rusted out, but yeah, you can see the patches I had to make, and made that whole new bottom in there. That was all gone, and I welded the whole new bottom end in there. You can see the old crappy green paint I put on there. It wasn't a very good way to go, but I don't know. Guy doesn't really want to spend any money. He just wants to leave it as a rat. Well, you can see this is all rusted out here. Let me see. You can see it's all rotted away there, and if he gets a couple of friends out sitting on that tailgate and start romping around, that'll break right off. So he'll have to not be too rough with it. But like I say, he can. If a guy wanted to fix this Jeep up right, you could have $3,000 invested in it. And here I'm only charging him a few hundred for the stuff I did. But at least he'll be able to use it now. I'm going to have to leave it up to him to get the thing to run, though. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't get it to start. But this. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I got everything to work on it, kind of. I guess if you really wrestle with it, you can get this to turn back where it belongs. But it's got a big dent in it right here, and that's why it's kind of acting up. But yeah, it's not. Like I say, if you can get it to run, this be kind of a neat machine. You can run it over to the Henderson car show and stuff. So But yeah, well, this that's my video of it. So.